Episode 6 hits with the announcement that shifts the entire battlefield. The Uninhabited Island Survival Test. 2 weeks this time. A bigger island than before. And for the first time, the whole school year competes together. Before any of that begins, they get 4 weeks to build groups and fight for talent across every class. The talent acquisition war is on. The tone changes the moment the rules drop. Classroom lighting feels brighter, almost mocking, right before the screen cuts to open sky and vast ocean. The visuals open up, wide shots of the island, waves crashing, dense trees that hide everything. But even in those open spaces, the camera keeps its distance. Characters stand on the shore or in clearings, yet the framing still makes them feel small against the scale of what's coming. Daylight is harsh and unforgiving. Night brings back the cold blues, turning the wilderness into something isolating. Animation stays solid and detailed. Movement in the group-building phase feels purposeful, quick cuts between negotiations, subtle shifts in posture when someone senses an advantage. The general animation direction keeps everything clean, especially in the larger group scenes where multiple classes circle each other like predators. The mood moves from indoor paranoia to outdoor strategy. It's still controlled, still calculated, but now the pressure has room to breathe, and to ambush. This episode pushes the themes even deeper into the wild. Identity gets stripped down. On paper, it's about survival and points. In reality, it's about who you choose to become when the rules let you rewrite alliances from scratch. No more hiding behind classroom desks. Every decision reveals something raw. Loneliness travels with the characters even in a group. 4 weeks of building teams means constant evaluation. Who's useful, who's dead weight, who's hiding strength. The island hasn't even started yet, and already people feel exposed. Growth demands risk. Talent acquisition isn't just recruiting. It's forcing classes to show their hands early, to gamble on partnerships that could break before the real test begins. The cost of every move is higher when the whole school year is watching. Legacy from everything before hangs over the announcement like a storm cloud. The White Room shadow, the OAA numbers, the growing suspicion in Class D, all of it follows them into this new, larger arena. The system keeps expanding the board, and the players have no choice but to adapt or fall behind. What works strongest here? The scale feels earned. The announcement lands with weight because the previous episodes built the tension so carefully. Mind games expand naturally into group strategy without losing the personal edge. Quiet negotiations carry the same sharpness as the indoor duels. The animation supports the shift well. Wider frames don't dilute the intimacy of key conversations. Small critique. The episode focuses heavily on setup and rules explanation, which keeps the deliberate pacing intact. Some viewers might want the action to start sooner, but that restraint lets the psychological stakes settle before the island drops. A few group shots could have used a touch more dynamic lighting to heighten the competitive mood, but the core direction holds the cold, strategic feel the series is known for. Episode 6 doesn't rush into the survival test. It prepares the battlefield. 4 weeks of talent hunting. All classes colliding. And the quietest strategist in Class D already calculating every possible outcome. Some episodes tighten the noose indoors. This one opens the cage and says, "Survive." The game just got bigger, wilder, and far more dangerous. If the suspicion in Class D had you hooked, this episode expands the war. The island is coming. And everyone is already choosing sides.